Good morning. We are with Esther Lee, President and CEO of Refraction. Esther, thank you so much, first of all, for having us here today. Your space is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
It's so stunning. So tell us more about Refraction, what it is,
sure,
and what does it represent to Fairfax County as well as the greater Washington metro area.
Yeah, so Refraction is a nonprofit innovation hub. So we work with startups and high growth companies in all sectors. Our goal is really to support them, mentor them, give them great coaching, introduce them to potential customers, investors, and we're really lucky to have a great network of mentors, people like Tian Wong and others, serial entrepreneurs who've agreed to give back to other startups because they've been so successful. We have a partnership with Amazon. Amazon's given us $5 million of AWS credits that we can give to our members. Yeah, which is fantastic.
Yes.
Cox, Fairfax County, Virginia Tech, all of those are partners of ours, which we're very lucky to have. And we've got wonderful events, both thought leadership events, networking events, pitch days, things like that. So it's been a wonderful experience. We've had over 100 companies go through Refraction in the last 5 years, and they've collectively raised about $250 million in capital, and we want to grow that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So very vibrant
Yeah.
environment. And so tell us, like, what are some of the challenges and rewards that have come with being the leader of Refraction?
Yeah, I would say the rewards are just the opportunity to work with fantastic entrepreneurs and great companies. I think I like to say Northern Virginia is a best kept secret. We have incredible companies, a great ecosystem, great serial entrepreneurs, and yet most of the rest of the country doesn't know that, right? I think when people think of Washington, there's still this lingering reputation
think of
that
government.
Yeah, that we're about government contracting.
Yes.
We're so much more, right? Something
Yes.
like 15 Fortune 500 companies are based here, and many of them have nothing to do with government, right? And so I would say we need to do more to promote and market what we're doing in Northern Virginia, but also we can do better with the ecosystem, right? There's a lot of great things happening all over the greater DC area. We're not as tightly networked as I would like us to be, and so the vision is how can we leverage the great assets we have. So when I was Secretary of Commerce for Virginia, we were pitching Amazon for HQ2, and we told them that we have more digital tech degrees in this area than in any other region in the United States.
Even Silicon Valley?
Even Silicon Valley, Boston, Austin.
Nobody knows that.
Nobody knows that, exactly. And that's why, by the way, Amazon chose us. We've got great tech talent. We have a lot of other great things like federal labs that are in our backyard. We've got incredible people working in three-letter agencies that probably would make great entrepreneurs. And so, and of course, we've got lots of entrepreneurs and others who want to help. So I think we want to build on that and create an even stronger ecosystem.
What is the vision for Refraction? Where do you want to take this hub?
Yeah, well, I think we've already done great in the 5 years that we've been around, but we want to do so much more, right? There's as I said before, we have a good ecosystem. We can make it a lot stronger. We want to get more people involved. There's still friends of mine who want to be angel investors, but they're not really sure how to find companies, how to get involved. We need to be far more networked, and that's what Refraction is about. We want to be the hub, the place that, where people meet each other. I had lunch with an investor yesterday. I brought him up for coffee and introduced him to 3 of our members, and those members were so thankful, and he was thankful because these were great companies that he might potentially invest in or introduce to other folks. And so the idea is, how do we bring everyone together through events, through other initiatives, connectivities,
Yeah.
So that collaboration can happen naturally and organically. And so, we've launched, for example, the Northern Virginia Smart Region Initiative. That's in partnership with Smart City Works and Accelerator, Fairfax County, Virginia Tech, Amazon, and others. But it's all about how do we do a better job of incubating and starting and helping companies in the smart city tech space, which is a great space and it's growing.
This is the space,
That's right. That's right. And so we want to be kind of the hub for all things smart city right here in Washington, D.C., and there's no reason why we couldn't.
Absolutely, and if there's someone that can do it, you can do it.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Absolutely. So, you know, I've seen your Connectpreneur. I know you're friends with Tian.
Yes.
So tell us what you think of this community and how perhaps Refraction and Connectpreneur can also play a role together in expanding that network that you were talking about.
Absolutely. Well, Tian is a pioneer. I mean, he's a legend in this region. And so we're very lucky to have Tian on our board. And I've been to, obviously, a number of Connectpreneur events, and just what a wonderful community. He brings together so many folks. And so, you know, I think we have a lot of goals in common, and so actually we're talking about partnering on a future event right here at Refraction or in this building. But certainly he's deeply involved with all the things that we're doing at Refraction. I'd love to bring more of our members to his events, and I think a lot of his members would benefit from the kind of initiatives and events that we have here. But certainly it's about bringing kind of the broader community together. It's easy to be siloed in sort of your own little sector or your own little corner of the DMV. How do we make sure that we're truly enacting as one big region? Because this, as you know, is the 5th largest economic region in the country. And so there's nothing that we can't do, I think, if we are intentional about it.
Absolutely. So whether you are a founder or an angel, or you want to play a role in this ecosystem, Refraction is the place that can bring you together. Is that right?
Yeah, I absolutely think so.
Okay.
And we could do a lot more.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Esther.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure being here.
Great
Again,
to speak with
this
you.
place is really, truly unique and amazing. So come check it out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.